Good morning, good morning. Today is May the 14th, 2025. A lot of news out there, ladies and gentlemen. A lot of news. The Diddy trial, the Diddy trial, the Diddy trial. I struggle with talking about this, but I'm gonna be very brief and not very long, right? But first of all, let me clarify something. I have never been a Diddy fan, never liked him, never cared too much about him. I always thought he was a fruitcake. In the 90s is where he saw his most successful run in hip hop. But I bought one album from him. I'm not a hater, but that album, Puff Daddy and the Family, that whole album was stellar. You know what I mean? I can't hate on that. Other than that, never been a fan of him. Never liked him. Never. But here we go with the trial. Won't go into all the details, whatever, but it's all over the news. His RICO charges, his trafficking charges and all that, right? His ex-girlfriend is on the stand telling all of their secret business, right? Of course, and then the male escort. Here's my thing. I'm just going to shoot straight without not going into details because most of us know the details of what's going on. The prosecution's attempts to try to make him a monster, make him a sexual deviant, to make him look weird, which all the stuff and all the allegations are weird, right? But they have a weak case. They do. The United States, they have a weak case against him because all of the stuff that he's been brought out to do in his personal life with people, his sex capades, as we want to call it, it's all weak because it doesn't show anything about trafficking. It doesn't prove anything about trafficking yet. All it's showing is his character. All it's showing is his fetishes, I guess you want to call it. You know what I mean? And it proves nothing so far. So, in my opinion, he has a good chance of beating all of these charges. Now, his ex-girlfriend, they're capitalizing off of her testimony right off the bat because, of course, she's pregnant. So they're trying to get everything out in the open with her because she is pregnant. They're trying to start off with her testimony before she gives birth. But everybody is basically like, in my opinion, a lot of people are giving her a pass. And like the great Willie D says, I listen to him, shout out to Willie D. I think a lot of people are giving her a pass because of her beauty, because of the way she looks. She looks innocent, so forth and so on. But she, as well, is a corporate. She is someone that she participated in things, in my opinion, on her own volition. So, you know, she's painting this picture, she's telling things or whatever, but that doesn't prove anything about his initial charges. Moving forward, in my opinion, if the state is going to keep on, if the United States, if the RICO charges are not going to be proven, then he has a good chance of beating it. So far, you know, the feds their case is weak, very weak. All right. With that being said, I feel like the defense, whenever they have a chance to ask Cassie questions, I feel like that they are going to tear her apart, pick some stuff apart. I feel like some stuff is going to be revealed on her, more stuff on her. They probably going to catch her in some lies. That's just my assessment, my opinion, you know. Now, before y'all start crucifying me, I'm not taking up for Diddy at all. I'm just an outside observer looking at it like you guys are, you know, but I'm not taking any sides or anything like that. You know, the dude is a weirdo, always has been a weirdo, you know what I'm saying? But he's not on trial for his personal sex preferences or whatever you want to call it. He's not on trial for that. He's on trial for RICO charges and for trafficking. So I feel like when they cross-examine her, I think, man, she's gonna get exposed. You know, I think some stuff is gonna come out, some more stuff. That's my take on it. Look, if you got any questions or whatever, you wanna put some comments, questions for me. Maybe you want me to do a show on it, do a live about it. Give me your thoughts in the comment section. Let me know what you think. I really want to hear y'all's opinion about everything, all right? Because this is going to be the talk of the year. People say it's the trial of the century. The OJ trial is still the trial of the century. You know what I mean? OJ trial, the Menendez brothers, they're up there. You know what I'm saying? This one is just, I feel like the diddler has a chance of. So y'all let me know what you think. Your boy SBK is gone.